specifically cleansing the kidneys. Okay, next one we're going to go to, I have to give a little disclaimer. I know the name sounds suspicious, but it's not. Okay, California poppy. Yeah, everybody knows where heroin comes from is going, poppy, you're a cop. Yeah. Okay, it's not a true poppy. Once you plant them, you can't get rid of them. But it's a really, really, really good medicinal, especially for children. Okay, it's so very mild. It is considered a hypnotic. It is considered an analgesic, but it has no opiate alkaloids in it. I know it says poppy. It does not. There's been multiple studies by multiple different places. There's no opiate alkaloids in California poppy. It's called a poppy because it happens to have a very similar flower shape and it happens to have a very similar seed. It's similar in a lot of ways, but it's not even in the same genus and species. It's Eschscholzia californica, not Papaver somniferum, which is the illegal one, which is kind of funny. It's not illegal to grow them, opium poppies. It's not illegal to pick them. It's not illegal to dry them, and it's not illegal to put them in flower arrangements. It's only illegal to make tea out of it. Or collect the sap and make something worse out of it. But California poppy, small little orange, grows maybe a foot tall at the tallest. Really, really easy to identify. The roots are bright orange just like their petals of the flower. And they're long and spindly, about this long. Well, then they look like little teeny carrots. Don't eat them like a carrot, probably make you puke. They're very bitter. Yeah.
You have a picture of it there, right?
Yeah, we do have a picture of it. So in that. California poppy, like I said, is a analgesic. It has pain relieving qualities as well as hypnotic qualities, meaning it induces sleep. And it's very, very mild, so it's actually indicated for children with hyperactivity disorders through the German Commission-y stuff. Okay, so it works really good. It's also a little bit of a hepatic because of its bitter principles. It helps with getting that bile going and helps with the digestion, just simply because of its bitter factions in it. But mainly it's used for pain relief and relaxation. Yeah.
Application as a tea?
Yeah, it's easiest to use as a tea. Oh, let's go back to dandelion. Leaf, great as a tea or a tincture. Root, best as a tincture or a decoction. Let's talk about for a second the difference between tea and decoction. Tea is aerial parts that are very soft and you only steep them for about 10 minutes. You're not, and it's in still water. It's after you've brought it to heat and you shut the heat off, okay? Cover it and steep it. That's a tea or an infusion, okay? A decoction is when you're using a hard part of a bark or a root, and that's where you're actually simmering it for about 10, 15 minutes, okay? Not boiling, just simmering, yeah. So the whole plant is used with California poppy. You'd break that up, make a tea out of it. That's how it's best used, or a tincture. I prefer tinctures because they're really easy and they stay forever. They keep indefinitely. So that's why I like them. But yeah, it's great for children with hyperactivity or adults with insomnia. It helps with relaxation. It works really good in conjunction with chamomile or pineapple weed, which grows around here too, but it's a little bit harder to find. And it works really good. So let's move on. Let's talk about the next one. It works really good with wild lettuce too, and we'll talk about wild lettuce. That's a good one. So next one we're going to talk about is mullein, or Bascum sapsis. Everybody know what mullein looks like? Great mullein? Okay, it's another biennial.